great tank. And I like that it doesn't cling, too.
Nothing clings, I agree. We don't want that.
We don't want that. No. Okay, let's talk about this tunic. Okay, can we?
Absolutely.
Tunics are like some of the favorite tops that, that women wear. And Liz put the fit tricks, which we're going to talk about, into this tunic. So it comes to you in this, pistachio is
such
gorgeous.
a pretty color. I know. It's a really, really beautiful,
Look at how
soft
beautiful
green.
that is. We have it in powder blue. Beautiful. These are all great, actually. We've got them in this beautiful pink.
Really like a blush. It's so pretty.
Here it is in navy.
Yes.
We've got it in black. And then we have two stripes.
Oh, the mitered stripes.
The mitered stripes. So either the sand and black or the navy and white.
Similar to what I'm wearing in the dress.
Okay.
So, you know what's really great, I mean, we all love wearing tunics because they give you length. I mean, you can wear them with your skinniest jeans or your skinniest leggings, and they will cover absolutely everything. I'm sure you can see that on all the models. You know, absolute full tush coverage, full upper thigh coverage, full midsection coverage. So that's a given. The fabrication is a given. It's my signature butter. That means it is soft like your favorite nightgown and stretchy with 6% spandex. So this is, you know, a home run in terms of the way it feels, the confidence it gives you to know that nothing's showing. But we do have an animation, and that animation, although a bit robotic, I'm going to admit it now before you see it, does really highlight this. So just stay with me here. She needs a drink, but you know, whatever. So the white lines, the one on the left is mine. The white lines are showing you that I've indented the seaming. It goes very fast. The one on the back view showing you that I've done the same thing on the back, and I've built you a back waistband. Now look what they're going to do to the front waistband. They're arrows in showing you I've indented your waist even further, and I've given you this wide to thin built-in sash right at your waist, which also makes your waist look like it's going from wider to thinner. So that went a little fast. Maybe I'll walk over to a model and show some of those details on a real life person.
Yeah, and you'll see, and it's instant. You can see what the difference is based on, you know, instead of just like a basic tunic.
It's totally different. I almost wish that we had a basic tunic next to this tunic, because one is just big and oversized, you look big, and the other is all shaped, giving you the silhouette you want. So I'm going to do it here on Colette because I think the blush color might show up the best. Okay. So what I was trying to illustrate to you is, instead of having seaming all the way out here, I've pushed it in. There are no seams here, none. The seaming is here. So in essence, most people would think your waist would start out here if you had seams out here. In this tunic, your waist starts here. I mean, look at that jump. It's significant. So from out here to in here. So your waist literally becomes sort of the wingspan of my finger. So really, if you haven't seen your waist since your wedding day, or if you feel like you've never had a waist, or you might think you have a big waist, not in this tunic top. This tunic top has built you this waist. And if that weren't enough, I've also built you this wide to thin sash. Again, it's illusion. Look at my fingers. Anytime going from wider to thinner, well, then you're kind of going from wider to thinner. It's whittling you. And these indented seams, and I call them dream seams because they are that dreamy, they continue indented in your body all the way down. So it's almost as if this part of your body is being pushed and falling away, and you're like the skinniest slice of yourself. I haven't referred to the ring, but while I'm on the front, I think I will.
Okay.
It's very, very, I did it sort of with this antiqued ridges, and it really is like a piece of jewelry. And I know a ring is sort of an old friend for us here. I do them a lot, but I do them because the gold draws the eye in, because it gives you this shiny piece of hardware right built in. It's very flattering, as is the center ruching. I don't ruche all the way around, just in the center, just to make sure that any little poochiness or hidden treasures there, that's never going to be shown. And I will say last thing, if Colette, if you don't mind turning around, all these features are repeated on the back as well. I've indented the seaming, building you that perfect hourglass. I've built you your own back waist. So if you don't have one, I built it. It's indented, so it's wingspan of your fingers. And I've given you that same center ruching. So there's no cupping on the tush. So really, if you're looking for a tunic, this tunic is your best friend. You might think you want an oversized tunic. You don't. You want a tunic that's going to literally build you the body that you need.
Yes, and you can see with all of those details how this does that, and now you can see why these are always so popular. Always, literally.
Always.
So if you're looking at this and you're saying, okay, you know what? I see it. I see the way that now my waist is about the width of my fingers. from your thumb to your middle finger. That is now the new size of your waist, thanks to...
I like what you did.
Thanks to the dream saving right there. And you've got it in this...